Hey, and hello again, everybody, and welcome to the Dodds Athletic Complex here at Parkland College. Brian Schutte here for PCTV Sports as we are ready for some MWAC basketball here on a Wednesday evening. As tonight at the Dodds Athletic Center is the #1 team in the NJC AA Division II polls, the Illinois Central College Cougars, led by former Parkland head coach Kerry Redeker, as the Cougars come in riding a 27-game win streak. They lost their first game of the year and now have run off 27 straight. And the starters here for the Cougars are number 5, Madison Faulkner, number 21, Summer Stour, number 22, Kathy Pinnock Branford, number 24, Abby Coates, and rounding out the starting 5 here for ICC is going to be number 32, Marquita Easley. Head coach, as we mentioned here for the Cougars, is Kerry Redeker. Her assistant coaches, Destiny Ramsey, Brooklyn Eberly, Stan Prosser, Greg Martin, Denny Hieronymus, and Jason Alexander. And now the starting lineups for your 15 and 12 Parkland College Cobras. A sophomore guard from Rockville, Illinois, number 10, Olivia Babcock. A 5'7" sophomore guard from Roses, Catalonia, number 13, Gemma Recastens. Also in the starting lineup here for the Cobras, a 5'6" sophomore guard from Rockford, Illinois, number 23, Crystal Mathis. A 5'10" sophomore forward from Petersburg, Illinois, number 24, Micah Tapscott. And rounding out the starting 5, a 5'10" freshman forward from Tuscola, Illinois, number 32, Cassie Russo. Head coach here for the Cobras is Mike Lindeman. His assistant coaches, Bill Dobrik and Allie Lindeman. As we mentioned, the Cobras had a little bit of a rough stretch there, having lost 5 straight before breaking that with a 77-48 victory over John Wood Community College this past Saturday. So the Cobras are back in the win column. Only one regular season contest remaining after tonight's ball game. The Cobras and the Cougars did face off once earlier in the season, and just like that, off the opening tip, that is going to be Easley with the first 2 points of the ball game, as the Cobras now with the possession. Mathis on the right side, finds Tapscott. Olivia Babcock gets a touch, now back to Tapscott. Open look for Recastens. Babcock, shot clock down to 9 for the Cobras. Post touch for Tapscott, move on the inside, up and tough shot. Make it a 2-2 ball game now as Micah Tapscott gets the Cobras on the board. Looks like a 2-3 zone coming out from the start here for the Cobras. 3-point shot is up and good. Summer Stour able to knock that one through. 5-2 ICC. As we mentioned, the Cobras lost over at ICC by the final of 67-53. That was on the 6th of February. Cobras were in it for a long time, but ICC pulled away late. We mentioned currently ranked #1 in the country in the NJC AA Division II. Good move there by Pinnock Branford. Tipped on the inside, controlled still by ICC. Great backdoor cut, tough layup, up and good for 2. That's going to be Abby Coates. 7-2 ICC. Babcock calling out a play, finds Mathis at the top of the key. Nice screen there from Russo. Try to get Tapscott inside, force that pass, but the ball will remain here with the Cobras. Looks like it'll be Crystal Mathis set to inbound now for the Cobras. She'll kick it in quickly to Babcock. Shot clock at 8 now for Parkland. Kicks it out. Recastens deep from 3. Short off the front of the rim, no good. Ball is loose. Babcock able to keep it in. Tiptoe the line. Great feed to Russo and laid it in for 2. Good hustle play that time by Olivia Babcock. As make it 7-4 Cougars. Abby Coates on the left side. Inside for Faulkner. Easily with the jump shot. That one's no good. Battling for the rebound. That is up and good. Abby Coates with her second basket. 9-4 ICC. So we mentioned the Cobras will round out the regular season this Saturday as they will take on Lewis and Clark Community College. thrown away on the inside, and now a foul on the Cobras. As a substitution coming on now for Parkland, as checking in for the first time, a 6-foot freshman forward from Galesburg, Illinois, Emily Meinert. So ICC basketball here. We're here in quarter number 1. As Mathis shoots the passing lane, she is not able to keep that one in play. Excellent hustle there from Crystal. So ball out of bounds here for ICC. Pinnock Branford. She'll hand off to Easley. Drives the paint. Kicks out Easley. She'll pull again. No. Rebound Tapscott. Easley, one of 3 Cougars in double figures on the season. She's at 12.6 points per game. Cobras only 1 scorer in double figures on the year. Micah Tapscott with 11.7. Babcock thought about it, drives the paint instead, has that shot blocked. Meinert gets the rebound. Inside to Babcock, dribble, shot up, no, but a foul. Nice job taking the contact there and still getting one up at the rim. So Olivia Babcock to the line, a 70% foul shooter on the year. Shot is good. Her first point of the game. One more coming here for Olivia. And goes all around the rim and comes out. So she splits 2. Crystal Mathis nearly another steal that time. As Lottie Miller makes her first appearance here of the ball game. She's a 5'4" freshman guard from Harrisburg, Illinois. Easley gets it over. That's Summer Stower. Pinnock Branford has the ball in the corner. Kicks it out. Easley gets to the basket. Tough lefty layup, too hard off the glass. She gets it right back, however, and she is going to draw the foul, as I believe they're going to get Crystal Mathis there with the reach-in. Substitutions coming on here for ICC. Number 4, Jordan Hare. Number 3, Josie Becker. And also number 23, Emma Henderson, all come into the ICC lineup. Ball out of bounds now for the Cougars. I'll get this one in for Coates. Back out top, this is Becker resetting. Freshman from Morton, Illinois. Top of the key, this is Hare. Cassins gets a hand on it, but can't collect it. Blocked on the inside by Parkland. And now that's off the side of the backboard. It is going to be last touched by ICC. Jordan Hare had a shot at it, but she deflects it out of bounds. .5:32 to play here in the first quarter. The Parkland College Cobras and the ICC Cougars here in Midwestern Athletic Conference basketball. Seems kind of regardless of the season records of these two teams, they always play each other tough. As many of you know, head coach Mike Lindeman served on the staff of Carrie Redeker when she was the coach at Parkland College. So these two coaches know each other very well, run similar styles. Meinert on the inside, goes right to the basket. No, gets her own rebound. Second chance, no. Still fighting for it, now controlled by ICC. Three-pointer on the way. Back rim, no. Lottie Miller the rebound. Stolen away from behind. A couple of careless turnovers here for Parkland. Putting that one in for 2 is Abby Coates. Give her 6 points here in the first quarter. And Now another turnover here for the Cobras. We'll keep an eye and see if Coach Lindemann calls a timeout here as ICC leading 11-5. The Cougars do have the ball as well. Shot is up. No. Taps got the rebound. Hands off to Babcock. Up ahead of the pack, there's Alexis Cole. She's checked in for the first time. Cole, a sophomore guard from Patoka, Illinois. Mathis leaves that one short. Illinois Central looking to run. They hit the brakes. Pinnock Branford had an open look, passed it up. Elbow jump shot there on the way and good from Madison Faulkner. Faulkner averages just under 8 points per game. That's her first two. That's Cole up top for Minor. As Tapscott couldn't get that one to go in the paint. Good look at it, however. Ball on the right wing now. Cross-court pass, open look. As that was Emma Henderson that had the look. She couldn't convert. And that's going to be, thought that might have been last touched by Olivia Babcock, but they are going to keep the ball here with the Cobras. Now checking in for Parkland is going to be Shantara Russell, a 5'10 freshman forward from right here in Champaign, Illinois. As Babcock calls out a play. Cole on the right side. Now she'll have an open look at three. It rims out, no good. Nice screen from Micah Tapscott out at the top of the key. Pinnock Branford gets into the paint. Great feed on the inside. And a layup up and good for two by Jordan Hare. As we're down to 2:42 to play here in the first quarter. 15-5, Illinois Central College. Minor catches it beyond the three-point arc. Now they find Babcock going to the hole. Back to Minor. She drives hard and a lot of contact. That is going to be a blocking foul on Pinnock Branford. Coach Rediker definitely wanted the charge call that time, but she will not get it. So ball out of bounds here for Parkland. Cole gets it in. Hand off to Babcock. Shantara Russell asking for a touch. Defender all over, takes it up. No, but a foul. So now Shantara Russell will go to the line for two. Russell shooting 57% from the free throw line this season, averaging 7.5 points per game. Shot is no good, as the Cobras have left a couple points at the free throw line here in the first quarter. Second one is up and good. So it looks like Cole will check out as Vercassens will check back in. 15-6, ICC leading your Cobras. Over onto the right side. Back up top now, this is Hare. Easily asking for it on the baseline. Three-point shot is no good. Off the hands of Vercassen, so it'll stay with ICC. As Jordan Hare checks out, Abby Coates returns here to the ICC lineup. Josie Becker set for the inbound. We'll hand right back to Becker. It's going to be Emma Henderson. That shot no good. Babcock gets it into the corner. Jim Rocaston's looking for some room. Babcock an open look at it. Knocks it through. Big shot there for Olivia Babcock. Cuts the lead back to 6. Shot no good. Taps got the rebound. Good tough rebound there. Rocaston's. Taps got out for the screen. Three-point shot is up, long, no good. Minor's going to get an over-the-back call that time. Like the aggressiveness to go for the second chance there, but clearly an over-the-back. Looks like Tapscott checks out and Cassie Russo back on. Shantara Russell checks out. And it looks like Crystal Mathis back on the floor. And they're going to deflect that one. Last touch by Olivia Babcock. So 44 seconds to play here in the first quarter. ICC leading 15-9. Up top, that's Summer Stower. Castins gets it into the corner. Mathis on the left wing. Kicks it back out. Good catch there by Castins. Shot clock at 7. Babcock pulls. No good that time. ICC will hold for the final shot here of the quarter. 5 seconds to go. All the way to the paint. That is up and good. Tough shot there by Josie Becker. And that will do it here for quarter number 1 as ICC leading 17-9 here after 10 minutes of play. So we will take a break and be back right after this. You're watching Parkland College basketball here on PCTV Sports. And we are back for quarter number 2 as Parkland will have the possession to start the second quarter. As they'll get the ball into Babcock as ICC leading 17-9. Tough drive there for Mathis. She leaves that one short. Three-point shot is up. No good off the front of the rim. That was off the hands of Summer Stower. Mathis nearly lost it. Loses her dribble, but gets it to Russo. Inside for Minor. Easy layup for 2. Emily Minor with her first points of the game. Averages 9 a game. Shot clock at 11 now for ICC. Henderson, now an open 3. Shot is up and good. Tough shot there by Faulkner. She's got 5 points now in the game. Make it 20-11. Minard at the top. Babcock thought about it. Now Cassie Russo on the block. A lot of contact, no call. ICC the other way. 3 on the way. It is no good. Great rebound there by Crystal Mathis. Minor. Foul on the play. Emma Henderson will get the call. Micah Tapscott returns to the lineup here for the Cobras. She will replace Emily Miner. Russo makes the catch in the corner. They get it to Tapscott right away off the bench, and she leaves it short off the front of the rim. Madison Faulkner. Shot is up and good as Faulkner able to lay that one in for two. She's up to 7 points here in the first half. (22-11) ICC as Parkland looks to strike back. Russo, tough catch. Tapscott pump fake. Shot clock down to 3. Babcock has to pull. No. Rebound ICC. They look to run. Easily the other way. Blocked by Babcock. Well done. Now Parkland looks to run back the other way as well. Ricassin, scoop shot, no good. And we are going to have a foul on the play. It is going to be against ICC. Abby Coates will be the guilty party. Lottie Miller checks back into the Parkland lineup as Olivia Babcock takes a breather. Mathis in the corner. Ricassins. Russo on the block. Lottie Miller with an open jumper. That one's no good. Marquita Easley. Turnover. Shantara Russell set to check back in, but we have a timeout on the floor as Coach Lindemann wants to talk things over with his team. 6:23 to play here in the first half. ICC leading 22-11. You're watching PCTV Sports. Timeout complete here, and it is going to be Parkland College basketball as Lottie Miller will bring it up here for the Cobras. As Crystal Mathis looking for somewhere to go with it. Overshoots Cassie Russo on the post pass. So a turnover coming there out of the timeout. Not exactly what Coach Lindemann was looking for there. Jordan Hare kicks it back out. Parkland playing pretty good defense here in this first half. Struggling a bit just to score the ball. Pinnock Branford leaves it short, no good. Mathis another rebound. Very good rebounding guard here for the Cobras. Averages nearly 4 rebounds a game, does Mathis. Thrown away. Parkland has really struggled with turnovers here in this first half. Ball thrown up wildly off the glass. Now Mathis. Shantara Russell asking for the ball. And that is going to be a carry on Mathis. Looked like Russell had a pass to the basket there, but unable to get her the ball out front. So another turnover gives it back to the Cougars. 22-11 ICC. 5:07 to play here in quarter number 2. As that one's up and good. As Emma Henderson. She's on the board now with 3. Russell. No good. Ball is controlled now by ICC. Pinnock Branford. And that is going to be last touch by Parkland. So Babcock, Meinert, and Ricassins come in. Looks like Lottie Miller, Crystal Mathis will come out. Cassie Russo will also check out. Ball out of bounds here for the Cougars. Post entry there, blocked on the inside by Tapscott. And she's going to throw it off the foot of Jordan Hare. So nice play that time on the inside for the Cobras. As that shot up and good by Tapscott. Micah Tapscott with 4 points now. This is Stower, kicks it over to the right side. Now, free throw line jumper, well off that time. As that was Henderson putting it up. And it's going to go back to the Cobras. 3:42 to play here in the first half. 25-13, the ICC advantage. Russell looking for some movement. Now Tapscott. They find Minard on the block. Pinnock Branford out in front of the pack. Floater in the paint. Long, no good. Minard rips that one out of there. Shantara Russell out in front of the pack. Good dribble move that time by Shantara Russell. Made it look easy, but that was a difficult move. And now forcing the turnover on ICC, so the Cobras will get another possession here. One of the assistant coaches there for ICC pleading with her team to slow down the pace. Faulkner in. And Marquita Easley also back onto the floor now for ICC. Turnaround jump shot, good for Tapscott. She's starting to find her range a bit here. Definitely want to see if we can get her going. Big post presence there for the Cobras. Now she gets a block on the other end. Micah Tapscott putting her fingerprints on this ball game. As Babcock hits the brakes, calls out a play. Tapscott another touch on the block. She goes right at him, back to Babcock. Tapscott has that one knocked away. Good hands on the inside there for the Cougars. And that's going to be a charge as Emily Minard steps up to take it. As ICC wants a timeout now, as Coach Redeker will bring her team over to the sideline. 2:24 to play here in the first half. We'll be right back. This is PCTV Sports. So Parkland College will have the ball coming out of the timeout. As Cassie Russo will get us back in action. As Babcock walks the ball up the floor. Right side Mathis. Minard at the top of the key. Recastens. Minard lost the ball. Now she'll tie it up. Possession arrow will favor the Cougars, so they'll get the ball back. Under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Stower working on Recastens. Easley. They will say that was not deflected. As the ICC players. Coach Redeker upset that nobody saw that. So Parkland with the basketball. Minor, free jumper, no. Josie Becker running the floor. Kicks it over to Jordan Hare on the right. Now Rickassens gets a hand on it. As Marquita easily able to track it down. Jump shot up and good. Jordan Hare knocks down the baseline jumper. Make it 27-17 as we're under a minute to go here in the second quarter. Great move on the inside there by Russo. Went to the left hand for her second basket here of the game. 27-19. "20 seconds to play here in the half. Now a three on the way. That is going to be short, no good. Now Parkland able to hold for the final shot here of the half as Babcock, 10 seconds to go. 5. Gives it over to Mathis from the corner. That shot is blocked. They're going to call a foul on the play. So I believe Crystal Mathis will get 3 free throws. 2.3 on the game clock. She will indeed go to the line for 3. First one good. Two more coming here for Mathis. First two are in the bucket. Tapscott drains all 3. So make it 27-22. And half-court heave there from ICC, no good. And we have a 5-point game here at halftime as the number 1 ranked ICC Cougars lead the Parkland College Cobras 27-22. So we will break for the half and be back right after this. You're watching Parkland College basketball on PCTV Sports. As we welcome you back, we are ready for half number 2 of basketball. Parkland will have the possession. ICC leading 27-22, and Parkland turns the ball over here coming out of the halftime break. So ICC will get the first crack at extending their lead now. As Parkland themselves down double figures, but were able to play much better defense there in the second quarter, holding ICC to 26% shooting, allowing the Cobras to cut into that deficit. Now we've got a foul on the play, as it looks like that was Summer Stower taking that one up. Cassie Russo called for the foul. Her first, the team's first. Shot is good. Stower with 4 points now. Second one from the line. Good as well. Give her 5. And steals it right back. Sloppy play here for Parkland to start the second half. Pinnock Branford brings this one around. Get it right back over to Stower. Shot rims out, no good, off the hands of Madison Faulkner. Parkland looking to get their first shot of the half off here. And that's going to be a carry. It's not going to come on this possession. So the carry is going to give the ball back to ICC. Bounce pass over to Tapscott. Rickassens Knocks that one through. She walked right into that one. That's her first 2 points of the game here. Averages 8 a game, so we'll see if they can get her going. Cassie Russo, her second foul of the quarter here. Ball out of bounds for the Cougars. That one off the glass, no good. Good soft touch there by Faulkner. Surprised that one didn't drop. All the way to the bucket, and that one's no good. ICC getting some very good looks at the bucket here. Tapscott out to Ricassi. Babcock for three. Ooh, halfway down. Cougars back quickly the other way. Drop it down to Coates. Great extra pass on the inside. And that's going to be 3 fouls on Cassie Russo here. Looks like Emily Meinert over there at the scorer's table. Looks like she'll be checking in for Russo. Shot is up and good. 8 points for Faulkner. Next one, no good. This is Olivia Babcock now. Another turnover here. Parkland had, actually it looks like it's going to be a foul instead. Offensive foul on Crystal Mathis. So that is going to be a timeout on the floor. 7:23 to play here in the third quarter. ICC leading 30-24. We'll be back right after this. ICC basketball here coming out of the timeout as Parkland trailing by 6. As Easley for 3. Catches the back of the rim, but gets the roll. Marquita Easley, she's got 5 points now. Make it 33-24. Shot is up and no good. As Pinnock Branford, she got popped in the nose that time. So it looks like we are going to have free throws, as that was team foul number 5 against the Cobras. So Kathy Pinnock Branford will head to the line, 73% foul shooter on the year. Shot is good. Her first point of the game. Emma Henderson comes on, as does Jordan Hare. Looks like it's going to be Stower and Faulkner checking out. Pinnock Branford knocks down both. 35-24, the ICC lead. Reach-in foul there. Third personal foul on Pinnock Branford, and the first on the Cougars. Parkland with the inbound. Gets it into Minor. She comes back to the basketball. Shot is up and good. So we'll credit that one to Crystal Mathis. She's got 5 points now. Cross-court pass over to Easley. Coates had an open look there for a moment on the baseline. Elects to swing that ball. Hare on the block. Easley for three. That one's long. The Cassins, nice job tracking that one down. Gets it over quickly to Mathis. Mathis, step back, short. Flip shot. Easily put a little English on that one to spin it off the board. She's up to 7 points now. Parkland wastes no time getting a shot back the other way, and there's a foul on the play.
Foul on number 23, Emma Henderson. To the line with the Cobras, number 24, Micah Taxton.
Emma Henderson will be called for the foul there. Her second and the team's second. Tapscott at the line. First one good. Micah, 62% from the line here. Shantara Russell will come back to the Parkland lineup. She'll replace Gemma Ricassens. Second one from Tapscott. That one's good. Faulkner kicks it over to the right side. Back to Hare up top. Faulkner asking for it on the block. Back rim, no good. Russell fighting for it. Ball loose on the floor as Tapscott gets to it. And we're going to have a foul on ICC as that will go against Josie Becker. So Babcock crosses half court. Around a screen there from Tapscott. Now she's going to pull one. Jumper up and good. That one tried to sneak out but drops for two. Lead back to 7 now for ICC. Shot is high, arcing three, long, no good. Offensive rebound by Faulkner and one. Tough break there for the Cobras. Forced the miss and couldn't corral the rebound. Faulkner in double figures now with 10. First player in the game in double figures. Give her 11 now as she converts the three-point play. Babcock kicks it out to Mathis. Short. ICC certainly likes pushing the basketball. They get that rebound and they certainly get out on the open floor in a hurry. Deep three is good. Good contest there from the Cobras, but Henderson knocks it down anyway. Second three-point shot for her to give her 6 points. Tapscott loses the ball. Now Crystal Mathis steals it right back for the Cobras. Good move up and under that time. 7 points for Crystal Mathis. Mathis definitely giving some good effort here defensively. Lottie Miller comes on, replacing Babcock. 3:13 to play here in the third quarter. ICC out in front, 43-32. Good ball game here so far. top of the key. Stower has that one blocked. And that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow keeps it with the Cougars. Over on the left side, and that is going to be a blocking foul. Foul goes against Crystal Mathis.
Foul number 23, Crystal Mathis.
Parkland in the penalty. So 2 shots here. First one is good. This is Stower at the line. She's got 6 now.
Number 20 is Cole. And number 13, Jenna Rackison.
McCassins checks back in, as does Cole. Shot is good as well. Stower knocks down both. She's got 7 points now in the game. 2:47 to play here in the third quarter. Alexis Cole now gets it over to Vercassins. Cole. Minor begging for it on the block. Now she gets it. And that's going to be a travel that time. She's trying to clear out some space, but looked like she definitely shuffled her feet there. So ICC basketball. That one no good. So ball back to the Cobras here. This is Lottie Miller, hands off to Cole. Minert finds an open Alexis Cole. Right back to Minert. McCassins out to Lottie Miller. Miller throws it away. Tough pass. Barely got that over the outstretched arms of Micah Tapscott, but Abby Coates able to lay it in for 2. She's got 8 points now in the ball game. 1 minute, 30 seconds to play here in the third quarter. 47-32 as ICC starting to extend their lead. Now a reach-in foul.
Foul number 21,
Summer Stower charged with the foul. Lottie Miller checks out. Olivia Babcock back in. Shantara Russell also returns as she replaces Micah Tapscott. Faulkner and Easley back onto the floor now for the Cougars as well. Good move that time by Russell. And can't get the bucket. The Cassins took the contact but couldn't get it to go. Both the shot from Russell and Recassins had a good shot at going in. Neither one could get it to drop. Gemma only 48% from the line this year. Shot's good. She's got 3 points now. Henderson out and Stower back on.
Also returning to the Cougars, number 24, Annie Coates.
4 points now for Recassins. 47-34 ICC as they have the possession. Right side, this is Stower. Good move on the inside as Stower didn't want to pull the 3, instead takes it to the bucket. Nice layup on the inside. Stower with 9 points now. Shot from the corner. Babcock, long, no good. Stower's everywhere. She pulls down that rebound and brings it up the floor. Wide open for three is Becker. No. Another chance there for Easley. That's too tough off the glass. And heave at the buzzer is no good. And we are through 3/4 of play here with number 1 ranked ICC Cougars leading the Parkland College Cobras 49-34. We'll take a break and be back with quarter number 4 when we return. This is PCTV Sports. So final 10 minutes of basketball is underway here as Parkland will start the 4th quarter here with the ball. As Cassins nearly lost that one out of bounds. We're able to regroup. Now gets it inside for Shantara Russell. Good move inside for Russell. She gets that one off the glass for 2. Give her 5 points now. Easley with the basketball. Russell got a hand on it, but still with ICC. Now Minor gets it. Crystal Mathis goes right to the basket. Around Pinnock Branford, no. Minor with the offensive rebound. Gives it out to Olivia Babcock. Now Russell on the inside, and that is going to be an offensive foul.
Third foul on number 22, Shantara Russell.
So Russell put her head down and tried to go right to the bucket there. Still like the aggressive move there from Shantara Russell. So 13-point ball game here. As Parkland with a steal. Russell looking for some help now. Ball is knocked away on the deck, and we have a jump ball. So it will remain here with the Cougars. That one's no good. Minard able to get there. So Easley goes right to the basket. She's fouled on the play.
Foul number 13, Gemma Rackesons. To the line for the Cougars, number 32.
Gemma Rackesons gets called for the foul there. It's going to be her first foul and the team's second. Shot is good. Marquita Easley with 8 points now. Next one, good as well. 9 points now for Marquita Easley. Mathis will pull a jump shot. That one's no good. Olivia Babcock comes out of the pack with the rebound. The Cassins, now they get it inside. Tapscott, tough catch. Shot is up, no. As Russo, great job pulling that one out for another chance. The Cassins misses the left-handed layup. Jump shot up. Back rim, no good. And foul's going to get called on Abby Coates that time. Nice box out there from Micah Tapscott. Substitution coming in as Easley out and Emma Henderson back on. (51-36) ICC. Babcock gets it out to Recassens. Ball thrown away. Great pass. Now Russo. Thought that was last touch by ICC, but they'll say it was last touch by Russo instead.
Returning to the booth, number 3, Jason Becker, and number 4, Jordan Hare.
Pinnock Branford now with the basketball. She drives the paint, kicks it into the corner. Back to Pinnock Branford again. She's going to shoot this one hard off the glass, no good. Ball loose. Now ICC able to track down the loose ball. So Recassens now goes all the way to the basket. That shot is up and good. She's got 6 points now. Pinnock Branford driving on Babcock, kicks it out into the corner. Shot clock at 5, and a foul on Parkland. Micah Tapscott charged with the foul, her second and the team's third. That shot is up and good for 2. Jordan Hare able to convert on the inside. Give her 6 points now. 53-38. ICC trying to extend their winning streak to a very impressive 28 games. As we mentioned in the opening, the ICC Cougars lost their first game of the year and have then proceeded to win 27 straight to earn their spot as the #1 team in the NJCAA Division II basketball polls. Faulkner checks back in. Pinnock Branford to the sideline. Shot is up and good. Micah Tapscott with a tough shot. First Cobra in double figures with 10. They get it inside. That's Faulkner on the block. And they'll say that was last touched by ICC. Both Faulkner as well as Coach Redeker thought that went off the leg of one of the Cobras. Nonetheless, it will be Parkland College basketball. 5:23 to play here in this one. 53-40, ICC out in front. See if Parkland has one more run in them to see if they can cut this deficit down just a bit. Tapscott, jump shot, no good. Rebound inside by Henderson. Three in the key, called on ICC. So that will give the ball back to Parkland. Got 3 Cougars at the scorer's table set to check in. As kick ball there will keep the ball here with Parkland.
Returning to the Cougars, 21, Summer Stoller.
Stoller back onto the floor. Also, Pinnock Branford and Abby Coates also return to the ICC lineup. Tapscott hands off to Mathis, step back, and can't get the roll. Nice rebound there by Russo, kicks it out to Recassens. Another rebound on the inside by Russo. Hands off to Mathis this time. Parkland having a tough time getting the ball through the basket right now. Cassans, air ball on the three. And it is going to be a charge. One official deferred to the sideline official here, and he'll say it was a charge. As Lottie Miller checks out, Olivia Babcock back on here for Parkland. We're at 4:03 to play here. 13-point advantage for the Cougars. Kicked out for Mathis. 3-point shot, no good. Now Easley kicks it back out. As Becker hands off to Easley. ICC, nice ball movement on this possession. Now they kick it back to Becker, and she is going to be fouled on the inside.
Foul number 23, Crystal Memphis.
Minert and Russell on for the Cobras. Russo and Mathis out. Nearly lost there by Easley. She looks to go one-on-one all the way to the basket. Off the glass. Been very impressed by Marquita Easley here in this one. She's in double figures now with 11 points. Tough off the dribble. 2:56 to go. And we've got an offensive foul. Illegal screen there on Micah Tapscott.
Micah Tapscott. Returning to the game for the Cougars, number 22, Kathleen Francis.
There's a timeout on the floor here, so we will take a break with 2:53 to play here in the ball game. 55-40 ICC. We'll take a break and be back right after this. ICC with the ball here. This is Easley. And now we've got an offensive foul on ICC.
Foul number 24, Kevin Coates. Ball out of bounds to the Cobras.
As that shot up and good. Shantara Russell gets another bucket. She's up to 7 points now. Right on her average of 7.4. That shot's up and good. Madison Faulkner. She's got 13 now. Pinnock Branford gets a tip on that ball. 2:06 to play here. Parkland trailing by 15 points. Cobras with the basketball and get it into Emily Minert. Inside for Tapscott. Goes over her left shoulder. Turnaround jump shot. No, but a foul. Going to go on Abby Coates. And Abby Coates is going to foul out as that's her 5th personal. So she will be replaced by Emma Henderson. First free throw, no good. And second one, Tapscott able to get that one to go. She's got 11 now. Still the only Cobra in double figures is Micah Tapscott. 57-43 Cougars. As we mentioned, Parkland only one more game remaining here in the regular season before they head over to Danville Area Community College, the host site for this year's Women's Region 24 basketball tournament. As that one good by Emily Minor. So the Cobras will take on Lewis and Clark in their final regular season contest before the tournament begins. ICC, the obvious number 1 seed here for the upcoming Region 24. As you mentioned, currently ranked number 1 in the country. Babcock called for the foul there.
To the line for the Cougars, number 22, Campaign Bradford.
So Pinnock Branford to the line. It is good. 3 points now for her. That one's good as well. Olivia Babcock hands off to Racassins. She's going to pull from deep. That one's long, no good. Tapscott battles for the rebound. Well done by Micah. Can't get the putback to go. Minert somehow able to get it up towards the rim, and she draws the foul. So 1 minute exactly to go here in the ball game.
To the line for the Cobras, number 30, Emily Minor. Into the game for the Cougars, number 3, Josie Becker.
So Miner's shot is no good. As that one rims out, she'll have a second one coming here from the line. Sit over on the right wing now. 46 seconds to go here. Babcock hits the deck. Shot clock at 6. Faulkner steps around and puts up a jump shot. No good. Now Crystal Mathis brings it up the right side. Nearly lost it. She does. So 20 seconds to go here as ICC can hold this one and run out the clock. So ICC will run their winning streak to 28 in a row and improve their record to 28-1 on the season. And the Cobras, after dropping this one, will fall to 15-13 on the season before they finish off their regular season against Lewis and Clark this weekend. So a 59-45 final here as ICC handles their business on the road. Only Cobra in double figures here in this one was Micah Tapscott with 11. Leading scorer here for the Cougars in this one was Madison Faulkner with 13 points. And then Marquita Easley also in double figures with 11. So for now, we will sign off. This has been Brian Schutte, and you've been watching Parkland College basketball right here on PCTV Sports.